Hello and welcome to another Zach Carnage Battle Report, and this time we are doing a 1000 point game between Necrons and Chaos Space Marines. So I'm finally going to test out the Chaos properly with Midnight Suns and stuff and going up against Necrons. This is going to be quite fun. So let's take a look at the army list. So the Necrons have 6 Wraiths and a Destroyer Lord with Void Blade. Was it Void Blade? No. With War Scythe, 7 Tunnel Weave, Mineshackle Scarabs. Then there are 10 Warriors and a Ghost Arc, 10 more Warriors, and there's a Doom Scythe off board, so that's going to be pretty scary. But for me, I have the 10 Horny Marines, just the 10 normal Chaos Space Marines. One of them is having a plasma gun instead. We've got the 10 Midnight Suns, so 1000 Suns replacements. 20 Chaos Cultists with a Chaos Lord in Terminator armor with Combi Bolter and Power Sword. Chaos Defiler. And 10 more Marines with close combat weapons and bolt pistols. So we're playing a Scourge, I believe. The one where you have the random... Six objectives with random points. So one is inside there. We've got one on top of the hill. One is that Tyrannid face that I showed you guys a while ago. We've got the Necron power generator thingy over there. The pipe bomb thing. And some Imperial Guard who are trying to keep themselves alive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And this is a piece of terrain that was kindly donated by one of my friends. So thank you. We're treating this as a hill, so you can scale up the sides. You don't have to go up the little bits, so you can go straight up. But yeah, let's go into turn 1. Oh, before we do, the Necron Warlord has Furious Charge. So the Destroyer Lord over there's got Furious Charge. And this one has Intimidating Presence. So, yeah. Do I need to say anything else? No, okay. Necrons are going first, and I'll see you guys at the end of Necron turn 1. At the end of Necron turn 1, basically what they did was the Wraiths and Destroyer Lord moved up from there over there. Warriors moved up, and so did the Ghost Arc, and they fired off some shots at the cultists. I actually killed 8 of my cultists, which is kind of sad. This is nearly half of them. And then these ones moved up to the objective and just sort of swarmed over it. So I can see what I can do in my turn 1. The Chaos are advancing, so let's see what happened. These Marines did the least. Basically they moved up along the edge of the table and just sort of ran over to here. And basically I'm trying to avoid being shot by those guys. In the following turn, Cultists and the Lord moved up, and the 1000 Suns moved up, and they both fired on that unit over there, as well as the Defiler. Defiler's battle cannon completely missed, got a 12 in the scatter. Then managed to get rid of 7 of them, and only 2 stood back up. But then they've got the repair barrage, so I've got to try and get rid of the rest of them in the following turn. These guys moved up onto the hill, fired off some shots, and I actually managed to kill a Wraith, so I was pretty chuffed about that. But yeah, we'll see what happens in Necron turn 2. Necron turn 2 was not good for us, oh no. Okay, so Wraiths moved up and assaulted, killed 8 of the Marines who were on that building, so we got 2 falling back, and just consolidated onto the top, or the hill, or whatever it is. The Warriors over there, they got another one back from the Ghost Arc, and then they fired, killing off the Lord, and now we've only got 3 cultists left in the entire squad, and that's pretty much it. I mean, they didn't do anything else, luckily, but that does mean that we've lost First Blood and the Warlord, Slay the Warlord from that. So yeah, we'll see what we can do in our turn 2. Okay, so just finished the Chaos turn 2, and guys have regrouped and then fired on the race, and the plasma guy killed himself because his plasma gun got hot, and the other guy actually managed to wound one of the race, which is alright. Cultists sort of hid behind here because I need to try and get away from the race and kind of want the objective, but I don't know if they're actually going to survive to go there. Thousand Suns and Defiler moved up. Defiler fired on the Warriors and the Ghost Ark, immobilized Ghost Ark, and took out every single one of the Warriors, which was just awesome. And then Thousand Suns fired on the Warriors over here, and then they got assaulted by the Marines, which were sneaking up the side. And so there are only 4 Warriors left over there. But the Doomside might come on next turn, so I'm still pretty scared. But it's getting down to a point at which we're going to have no scoring units left on the table. So yeah, we'll just see how the game goes. That was Necron turn 3, and let's take a look at what happens. So, the race came up here and killed the last guy, poor lonely Marine, so he's gone now, and Destroyer Lord actually went on his own and killed the last 3 cultists. So, I've only got 1 scoring unit left for my Chaos Space Marines. The Ghost Ark attempted to fire on Thousand Suns and just did absolutely nothing, and the Doom Scythe came on and used its Death Ray and killed 2 of them. So, and then in the assault I managed to kill, I managed to get the Necron Warrior count down to just 2 left, so I need to finish them off, and hopefully the Doom Scythe won't kill me, but it might, so you never know, and yeah, I'll see if I can get rid of that Warlord. Anyway, see you at the end of Chaos turn 3. Okay, so finished my 3rd turn, and things are getting a bit better. So over here, won the assault, got rid of all the pesky warriors, and consolidated on the objective. That means there are actually no more Necron scoring units. That's my only scoring unit that I've got left. The Defiler, I was debating between shooting at the Destroyer Lord who was getting closer or assaulting, and I went for the assault because he has the Power Scourge. And I actually reduced the Destroyer Lord's weapon skill to 1, and that meant that I could actually kill him. So I managed to get rid of the Destroyer Lord, and he didn't get back up, so it was pretty good. Then the Thousand Suns spread out a bit, sorry, Midnight Suns, technically. Spread out a bit, fired on the race, and managed to get rid of one of them, so there are 4 race left. Necrons still have the immobilized Ghost Ark and the Doom Scythe as well. So, see what happens in Necron turn 4. So, that was the end of Necron turn 4. And Doomsday came up and destroyed my Defiler, which is so sad because he was my hero for the game. He's dead now. The Ghost Ark fired on the Midnight Suns and did absolutely nothing, just like last time. So then the Wraiths came in and assaulted, they took 1 wound, and they managed to kill 2 of the Midnight Suns. So yeah, I might just be able to squeeze a win if that objective is any good, but yeah, we'll see what I can do in Chaos turn 5. So not a lot could happen during my turn 4 because there's Doom Scythe and Wraiths left for Necrons, so there's not much to attack. So basically the assault went on, I'm down to the Expiring Sorcerer and 2 normal Thousand Suns guys, and I just thought I'd spread those Marines out over there, so that if the Doom Scythe comes back and attacks them, the Death Ray isn't going to be able to do much damage. And luckily they're still in combat, so that means that they won't be able to come over and kill me next turn. So, yeah, let's see what happens in Necron turn 5. So Necrons finished their turn 5. The assault going on here is pretty much all that happened because they managed to get rid of 2 more of my Midnight Suns, and I managed to get rid of 1 Wraith. So got 3 Wraiths and the Expiring Sorcerer in there, and obviously Doom Scythe flew off, and we got an arrow pointing the way it went off. So yeah, now it's time for my turn 5, and potentially I've got this. we've reached the end of turn 5, and it is the end of the game. And a shocking twist, because I completely forgot that fast attack units are scoring in the game of the Scouring, which means that the Wraiths over there, which just managed to kill my Aspiring Sorcerer, are unfortunately scoring. And they're on an objective, and these guys are on an objective, so the question is, having the game finished, who has won? Well, it turns out that the objective here is only worth... how much is it worth? Two scoring points, 2 points, which leaves me with Slay the Warlord, is it Linebreaker, and the 2 from there, so 4. We got 4 victory points for the Chaos. And what do the Necrons have? Well, the Necrons have First Blood and Slay the Warlord, that's 2, so it all comes down to this. And they got 4. They actually got 6 victory points in total, which really annoys me because I just completely forgot about those. So, as always, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out my 7th edition discussion videos. I've got a whole going on at the moment, so just check out the channel and they'll be on there. If you want to leave a comment about the game, especially if you want to critique my Chaos playstyle, feel free by leaving a comment down below. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.